Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. This is Young for this. And why am I in the Bujerba Aerodome, if I can actually speak? Well, because I want to fly to Rabanastre instead of actually use that save point. This is just basically showing you guys what this does. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to show this off too much. There is a side quest involving this, and I think a hunt, maybe two, are involved in this, but for the most part, this is probably the only time I'm going to be showing this on screen. If you go by private cabin, you'll just go fly directly to your destination and don't really have any access to the ship. But if you go by leisure craft, you actually get to explore the ship that this girl will be taking us on. So yeah, we get a nice little cutscene here. This, like I said, I rarely ever travel in this fashion. Number one, because it takes forever. Number two, I usually buy a lot of teleport stones, so and I like teleporting around the place with the teleport stones. All right, so East Ivlis Company. Is that kind of like the East India Company? I don't know. Your shop taken to the sky. Now I like to rest in the cabin. So yeah, anytime you want during your flight, you can rest in the cabin. It's basically you're up in the air for the entire time until you rest in the cabin. So yeah, if you want to end the flight, you just go talk to her. Let's see, which shop was it? Yeah, what do you have? Gishal Greens. Ooh, that's actually quite nice too. Might as well sell some stuff too. Let's see. Oh yeah, I went grinding for a bunch of bone fragments and stuff just to basically sell, so I could get money to buy a lot of crap. So yeah. Gishal Greens, basically what they're used for is to summon, or well, not summon chocobos, but actually get chocobos and ride them. So they're also used in what you call them, bazaar packages as well. So it's actually quite nice. Really? Okay, well that's normally one of these guys has a teleport stone that you can actually go up and buy from them. That's one reason why I came and actually took this flight. Oh well. So this is the shop that I was talking about earlier, that it's kind of hidden because I didn't really know about this little thing. Yeah, we could go up onto the air deck as well. This is actually a place where we can come up here a little bit later once we're actually getting on a hunt and fight a hunt up here, which I may or may not do. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep this LP relatively short, and by relatively short I mean under 100 parts. So if I get to a certain point in my side questing and realize that, well, I need to just book it through the story to make my goal of getting this under 100 parts, then whatever. Alright, if you guys are interested in doing the side quest in here, which I will not do, you just talk to this lady and, well, I'll start it and just to show you how interesting this side quest is. Yeah, she has a suitor that she doesn't want around, but yet he keeps on bugging her. Good lord, you crazy idiot. Would you... So, who's this Rand? Just a gentleman. Yeah, loosely. Use it very, very loosely. Oh, so are you trying to get her to marry you? And she said no. This guy doesn't take a frickin' hint at all. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna get in the middle of this love affair that this guy is having, and yeah. If you want to read this story, I kind of find this boring, and also we won't be able to actually complete this side quest towards the end of the game. So, yeah. What manner of game are you speaking, dude? Yeah. What of it, buddy? Gather a flower for your mother, and we, for some odd reason, have to go and carry word to each of her sisters, which are working on different flights and different routes. And if we don't do this, Rand will force this girl to marry him. Yeah, he's kind of an ass. If I do say so myself, this guy's a freaking ass. I would like to punch him in the face myself. I have no idea why this girl just doesn't go up and punch him in the face, or maybe throw him out the door when they're in mid-flight. But, yeah. She has, if I remember correctly, there's 6, maybe 8 different sisters, and yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, yes, I would like to go to a freaking cabin and end my flight. I didn't get what I wanted here, but just so as you know, that's where you get the teleport stones. I don't know if it's later on during the story, or maybe it's a different flight. Maybe it's going from Rabanastre to Bujerba, or some sort of combination like that. I think you can actually skip the cutscenes of the ship landing and taking off, but I'm just gonna show them because yeah. Anyway, so there's that, and whatever. We're in Rabanastre. So I was debating on what I would like to do next, whether it be actually continuing on with the story or going and doing hunts. And I have figured, if you're playing the North American version, I would just basically go and say do the side quests before continuing on with the story. However, since I'm playing the international version, I'm going to continue on with the story. Because, spoilers, we're going to be getting a guest in our party soon. And basically with the guests, in the North American version, they don't gain levels once they get in your party. They will join your party at about the, I think it's the average level of all your party members. So, say, with my party members and all of that, it's the average of level 18, so the next guest to join our party would be coming in at level 19 or level 18, somewhere around in there. But if you go do the side quest, level up, and all that fun stuff. Ow! Holy crap, frog! Get out of my way. Your average level will then increase, and yeah. But yay! It's kind of interesting. Hey, quit parrying my thing. Quite interesting. The Giza Plains goes from dry to wet, and this is the only time in the game where it will actually force itself into doing this. Every single time, after you progress the story a bit further, this will rotate between wet and dry. I think it's on a cycle of 3 hours. Every 3 hours of in-game time, it will cycle between wet and dry. Don't quote me on that. I just kind of think it. Also, where the hell is everybody, man? Okay. Just so you know, the village people. Ooh, Reagan. Really? Also, I got a new license. Did I get the new license for Bosch? Did you have it? No, I didn't. Ah. I know I had somebody with Reagan or Regen or something like that. But, yeah, I went through and got everybody licenses, and so that's why stuff's a little bit different, so, yeah. But yeah, if you look at your map, the whole entire place is changed around, and you kind of have to maneuver your way around. Yeah, yep, everybody leaves the village during the rains. Sad looking man, haven't seen anyone matching that description. Are we looking for a sad looking man? You're one sad, strange little man. Well, Woody ain't here, buddy. So, yeah. So, basically, there's a lot of new... Well, not a lot of new. I guess the wolves did gain a level or something. If I had it... Oh, actually, I do have a guy with Libra on me. Yeah, level 20s and stuff. But with the weapons I have now, I actually went through and got everybody brand new weapons. With the exception of Vaughn, seeing as he still has the Gladius equipped. Let me tell you, this is pretty much where the Gladius starts to become as strong as every weapon we were going to get in store. So, it's kind of going to lose its effectiveness now. Kind of. It's still good. It's still a good weapon. But, just so as you know, if you waited until now to go and steal the Gladius from that wolf, it's kind of, yeah. And we get some strange looking monsters too. What is this one? Woolly Gator. I thought gators were actually lizards or something like that. Reptiles, there we go. But no, apparently that one's a mammal, so. I don't get it myself. That's the thing. But then again, this is Final Fantasy. Nothing really makes sense all that much. Also, I think there's 6 of these withered trees throughout the Giza Plains during the wet season. You just basically go and push them off, and they'll float down river and form a bridge. It gets you to a little secret place of the Giza Plains. There's a hunt there. If I do decide to do that hunt, I will go and knock over all the trees at that point in time. But not right now. If I see the trees, I'll go and whack them. But that's about it. So yeah, there's 6 of them if you guys want to do that. I can't remember the name of the hunt, but I'll probably go and stock up on hunts and all that after I get my brand new companion. Or, well, it's not a permanent member of the party, it is a guest, so. Wow, somebody's berserk. Sorry, buddy. Howdy. What are you doing? Yeah, these are the Garif. If you remember in the last part, Fran talking about them, that's basically what they look like, so. Yeah. That's who we're gonna go see. And hopefully, I'll be able to go and get to their town in this part. Because, I'm going the wrong way. There's one more area we do need to go through after this part, in order to get to the Gareth village. They're actually really cool people. They're kind of like bird people. It kind of reminds me of, oh, what's the bird people called in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? I don't know, I can't remember. But they never really fly in this game. That's the thing, is that the game never really shows them flying. But, yeah, it reminds me of them nonetheless. And yeah, for some odd reason, the Osmone Plain is not rainy, even though the Giza Plains up north, just like a few clicks over there, is raining. Hell if I know. Alright, so what I figured out, what I found out is that poles can actually hit flying enemies. So, yeah. Bosch, go for it. So Bosch is... yeah. That would have made the Garuda a lot easier. I mean, the Garuda was easier to begin with, but holy crap. Knowing that Bosch could hit flying enemies would have made that so much easier, because not only do I have Fran and Penelo able to hit flying enemies, but I have Bosch as well. Really? Holy crap. Quit attacking Vaughn. I wanted to switch out to Penelo, but no. Ow, kamikaze. That actually hurts my face. I would switch Vaughn out, but apparently... where the hell did they run off to? And why am I still being targeted? Oh well. Where am I going? Yeah. Oh hey. Come back here, you. Why did you run away from me? Why did you run away from me? Come back here. Yeah. I gotta be on the lookout for that. For those bird enemies, because I mean, I would switch in Penelo in place of Vaughn, but number one, she's had way too much screen time already, and number two, she's kind of, well, so is Vaughn, over-leveled. Not over-leveled, but they're both level 19, so yeah, either way. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's bring in Balthier. Why not? Why the hell not? I don't know. The reason why I had Van in there, or Vaughn in there in the first place, is because he does have the Gladius, and it's still a useful weapon, at least for this point in the game. But, you know, whatever. This is another place to actually get some really good levels. Well, grind for stuff anyway, because these iron carapaces that these guys are dropping, I believe sell for quite a good amount of money as well. So, where? Yeah, and they're kind of easy to take out. And the reason why they're easy is because I actually upgraded my equipment. The first time I went through this game, believe it or not, I rarely ever upgraded my equipment. I did level grinding. I mean, back when I first went through this game, I was in the mindset of like a Tales game, and Tales game actually, it does matter on your levels, because you get really, really good stat increases with your levels in that game. However, the only reason why you would want to level grind in this game is just to get more HP. Other than that, you're pretty good. Oh, that's right. I also got Fran Charge, so, but I haven't set it up on a Gambit yet, so. And I'm too lazy to actually go into my menu and set up new Gambits. I'm trying to remember. There was a. What did I get on Fran? Oh yeah, she has gravity now. I just basically made a Gambit on that just so that if I get into a fight with a hunt or whatever, I can actually take out a good chunk of its HP right at the very beginning. Also with Penelo, I got Drain finally. Oh, Drain is going to be so good. It's one of the better skills, spells, whatever, mid-game. I don't know about late game, but basically what it does is it takes HP from your foe that you're fighting and just basically heals yourself with it. Well, let's see, how far am I? Oh, I just went backward. Alright, well, I shall leave you guys here. And next time we'll pick up here in the search for the Gareth people. And, yeah. Oh! Yeah, and I shall see you guys next time. This is U2 Young for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.